It's like, hey, racist, if you're gonna be mean to a group of people, can you not fuck with the ones that give me free chips and salsa? Have you had a chimichanga, you dumb bastard? I'm tired of them coming over here with all their hard work and delicious food. It's crazy. I went to Mexico. I lived in my van down there for 3 months. I surfed every wave on the Baja Peninsula. And I told even my coolest friends, when I told them, I was like, I'm going to Mexico. And they're like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm positive. They're like, but are you sure? I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, what about the cartels? And I was like, I wasn't gonna hang out with them, dog. I'm not going to fucking Juarez, dog. I'm going to Cabo. I'm gonna surf. And the whole drive down there is like donkeys and people waving hello. It's very nice. I'm gonna eat tacos and surf and drink margaritas. It's wild, man. I think one of the ways that we can defeat racism is we gotta get white supremacists to eat better food, you know? Like, hey, you might be a racist too if all you ever ate was chicken tenders and Mountain Dew, you know? It gets old chewing on cigarette butts all the time. Right? Give a white supremacist some chicken tiki masala, watch his whole shit turn around. Be like, JP, have you had tiki masala? Holy shit, bro. I like Indian people now. Golly. I thought I was racist. Turns out I was just hungry. We need to get racists to eat better food. I think that's one of the best things in the United States is all the great food and the cultures from which the food comes, you know? It's one of my favorite things to do as I travel is eat foods from different ethnicities. I love it. I like to think I'm relatively worldly. I've been around the whole United States, several other countries, done a lot of traveling, a lot of cities, a lot of different foods. But I'm still a little bit of a redneck. I'm gonna ask for ranch dressing, you know? Don't make it weird. Why does it have to be so awkward? I was at an Indian restaurant the other day. I was like, excuse me, brother, can I get some ranch? He's like, we don't have ranch. I was like, okay, what was the white stuff I was just dipping my garlic naan in? He's like, it's raita. It's a yogurt-based cucumber, cilantro, carrot, pepper. I was like, oh, okay, it's Indian ranch. Why don't you go ahead and bring it out? Why don't you put it in a pint glass, because I was going to drink it, okay? I don't know why this has to be such a weird exchange. You think about it, every culture has ranch, all of them. They just call it something different, and I don't really care what you call it, but I need two sides. Greek restaurant, tzatziki sauce, that's Greek ranch, okay? I need it for my fries. Japanese restaurant, shrimp sauce, yum yum sauce, white sauce. I don't give a shit what you call it, I call it Japanese ranch. Pour it in my onion volcano, let's get this party started. And flip me another shrimp, I'm gonna catch it this time. I think a hibachi chef would be like the funnest job. Like if comedy doesn't work out for me, I'm gonna be a hibachi chef, for sure. You know those dudes just go home at night and they're like, honey, you would not believe this one dumb son of a bitch. I hit him in the face with 28 pieces of shrimp. He didn't catch a single one of them. And then I peed all over his face with the little boy toy with the sake coming out of the wiener hole. Oh, good times. Asked me for ranch twice. I have common sense solutions to fight racism. Get them to eat better food, maybe get them to say shit right, you know? I think we need to beef up our foreign language programs in the schools, right? Now hold on. I'm not talking about anything crazy like paying teachers more, okay? I'm not a communist. 29.5's plenty to live off of. I'm not talking about funding schools or buying more books. I know those are bad. I'm saying you keep everything just the way it is, but you just focus on a little more common sense stuff. Hey, maybe that third grader doesn't need to know all the days of the week. Teach him the menu, you know? It's hard to be a racist when you're saying shit right. Nobody's ever been like, dude, I'm gonna go to a Klan meeting as soon as I finish this quesadilla. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do it. Not once has anybody ever gone, I wish all these fucking Latinos would get out of Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Like you can't, it's damn near impossible. Bye.